looks like we are live. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the Autoblog.com live stream. It's the official live stream of Autoblog.com. My name is Eric, and I am the multimedia producer at Autoblog. And every Tuesday and Thursday from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock Eastern Time, we stream some racing and driving games. So today, we're going to be doing F1 2020, because this is a game that I had an opportunity to try when it first came out, and I liked it a lot. But I just never found the time to go back to it. So I'm doing that now, because I definitely want to play it a little more. And I just realized, there we go. I don't know if you guys ever plug in your phone and it says it's not charging for like a really long time. That's what just happened, but it started charging again. We're good. False alarm. Also, I should say right in the beginning of this episode, if I'm lucky, fingers crossed, I am going to have to sign for a package during this stream at a random point. So I'm going to have to do that quickly, and it'll only take 10 seconds. But I say if I'm lucky, because every delivery service that delivers to my address is trash. So I probably won't even get it today. But if I do, I might have to go sign for it. Just a heads up. But I will be back in less than a minute if that happens. If and when that happens. Cross your fingers for me. Waiting on a graphics card. So let's go ahead and start up this career again. Also, if anybody is into Marvel superheroes as much as I am, I wrote an article on the site today about goofy pairings between superhero toys and totally random toy cars. Seems like they just completely arbitrarily choose a car and pair it up with the superhero, and a lot of times it doesn't make any sense, and it's pretty funny. So I wrote a post about it. But the toys are still cool, but they just don't make any sense. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got going on here. Here you can see your perk fund. All right. Cool. Is this... you know what? I feel like I originally did career, but then I did driver career or something. I don't remember anything about this game, by the way, FYI. At all. So probably the first 15 minutes or so is gonna be me relearning stuff. But that's okay. That just means it probably won't be too different from any other stream. Okay, so yeah, that is driver career. That's what I want. Yeah, I guess it's this. Why do I have two? I don't know why I have two, but it's this one. I gotta forget my Americanism and remember the rest of the world does things logically and writes dates as day, month, year instead of month, day, year, which doesn't make any sense at all, but that's how we gotta do it over here, I guess. Just make everything as confusing as possible. I think I don't want to do any of this right now. I just want to race. I don't want to do any of this right now. I know I don't want to do any of this right now. Just want to get into the races. Hey, here we go. Car reveal. I like that. Wow, it's a good looking car. All right, advance the time. I'm just gonna assume that it's gonna give me the best tires or good tires. Oh, have we seen any Rolex ads yet? I haven't been keeping an eye out. I feel like there are a million of them. Chat always seems to be quiet for this game, and it kind of bums me out, I'm not gonna lie. Cause I like this game, but I get it. It's not one of the more popular ones. Oh, hey, and just as I say that, just my AMG popped up though. What's up, just my AMG? Hope you're doing well.
Great, you're done with the technician's briefing. Look, I know we've got a lot to get through in FP1, but Will Buxton's been pushing for a quick interview before you head out on track. Don't worry too much, he's a good lad. He's just over there.
Uh-oh.
These media appearances are important for a few reasons. They'll help build your profile and your brand. Plus, your team will get a real boost to their motivation if they hear you praising them. Will, as promised, sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, mate, not a problem at all, not a problem.
Look, we've got to be out on track in about 5 minutes for FP1, so we can only spare you a couple of minutes max. Is that going to be enough time?
More than enough, we're already set up. Cool, let's go.
Everybody's so, like, nice and cordial.
We're used to seeing
And I feel like
rookies
everybody would be
perform
way
every
more stressed out in
year.
real life.
This season, there's a youngster that's arrived with perhaps a little more interest in them than usual. And that's because while they've been successful at every level of their career from karts all the way through to Formula 2, they've somehow managed to stay pretty much under the radar. They don't have that luxury anymore though. They're in Formula 1. Millions of people around the world watching their every move, both on and off the racetrack. So let's take some time to get to know them a little bit better.
So tell us a little about yourself. What's the thing you're most excited about being here in Formula 1?
Alright, we will say... I would say the fast cars, being in the fastest cars.
After your successful junior career, you must have had a lot of interest. What drew you to sign for your current team?
Now what part of my team do I want to pump up here? Power unit, aerodynamics. I'm gonna I'm gonna go aerodynamics. They will notice that.
What do you think your prospects are for the season? Are you aiming just for points, or do you think you've got a chance at the title?
I'm gonna be. I don't know. Should I be like overconfident and unrealistic? Yeah, Yeah, because I'm playing as Ricky Bobby. What am I? Of course. Yeah, I'm Ricky Bobby. I'm about to be this year's champion.
Really appreciate your time, but I know you're very keen to get on. Best of luck out there.
Thanks, bro. So the game just crashed? Cool. Love that. What? I answered a question. The game literally just crashed. Didn't want me to be champion, I guess. That's really, really annoying. What I don't understand is I've only ever had 3 games ever in my life. Well, on this console anyways. For the life of this console. I've only ever had 3 games crash everything. And 2 of them have been racing games. And I really don't get it. There's literally nothing more annoying. I'm going to be pretty mad if it makes me do that interview again. I know it will. It's so frustrating. I'm going to chill on the distance here. I really cranked up the AI, I guess. I have a vague memory of doing that. If this crashes again, we're going to Rocket League, FYI. I can handle 1 crash. I absolutely will not put up with 2.
Great. You're done with the technician's briefing.
Generally, when people say my name, it's because it's some kind of weird, like trick.
These media appearances are important for a few reasons.
So I'm
Your profile and
not
your brand.
gonna do that.
Will, as promised, sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, mate, not a problem.
I'll say, what is it? Is it?
Look, we've got to be out on track in about 5 minutes for FP. So I can only spare you a couple of minutes max. Is that going to be enough time?
Puko?
More than enough. We're already set up. Cool, let's go.
Pauko? If it's not a trick, I apologize. But I mean, you know how live streams are. People come on here, they're like, "Say my name," and it's like a joke name. But can't trust anybody, and I'm not smart, and I also don't speak every language, so I don't want to be saying something insane in another language.
Pretty much under the radar. They don't have that luxury anymore.
Just say do it. Yeah, no, then I'm for sure not gonna do it.
Watching their every move, both on and off
Sorry.
the racetrack. So let's take some time to get to know them a little bit better.
So tell us a little about
Okay,
yourself.
I already did all this.
After your successful junior career, you must have had a lot of interest. What drew you to sign for your current team?
Oh, it switched. It switched where the answers are. All right, yeah, I still wanna pump up the aerodynamics department.
What do you think your prospects are for the season? Are you aiming just for points?
I'm gonna be this year's champ. Don't crash the game.
Really appreciate your time, but I know you're very keen to get on. Best of luck out there.
Okay. Looks like it's working. Looks like it did not crash. Is this guy's voice ridiculously loud to you guys? Why is this so much louder than everything else? Alright, let's see the session info here. I'm gonna not... Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Accelerate what? Oh, accelerate time. No, we're cool. We're gonna go to track. Okay. Oh my god. I 100% forgot everything about this game, how it feels, how it works. I remember screwing myself for not doing a tire change. I vividly remember that. I'm a fan of this track. An interesting track. Oh. I really don't know why, because I'm sure this sounds extremely identical to how real F1 cars sound. I don't have any experience about hearing real F1 cars, but this really sounds like how like Excite Bike sounded, like on the original Nintendo. I have no clue why that's the connection my brain is making, but man, does the sound of this vehicle remind me of Excite Bike. Magic's here. What's up, Magic? How's it going? I'm just trying to remember everything about this game, basically. Alright, so DRS, I feel like I want that on when I'm behind someone. Hopefully I'm not misremembering that. Oh, crap. Flashback. Well, I did not know this existed at all. Oh. Okay. I guess. So was that like just a... Did that reset me? I don't think it did. Maybe it did? I don't know, man. This game is confusing. That is the one thing about these games. Even though I do think they did a good job of making this game. They call this game a simcade, because it's like kind of a simulator and kind of arcadey. And I'm on record, I do not like sim games. And I like the way this one plays a lot. But my issue with sim games is like, I wish they would hold your hand at least a little bit. Because there is so much on this screen that makes no sense to me. As somebody who doesn't watch F1, has never played an F1 game before, it's like, I feel like they would want to cater a little more to new players, but it seems like all of these simi-type games just truly do not care. Or maybe they think that that's what they're doing, and they're just like failing epically at it. But I wish these games would be a little more handled, at least for me. I'm dumb. I want it to be a little easier to understand. Like, I have no clue what S1, S2, and S3 are at all. I don't know what Delta is at all. I don't know what DRS is. I don't know what LB. Why would I hit LB to overtake? What does that even mean? I'll hit it. We'll find out. Yeah, so that turns something on that I don't know what it is. So, like, none of this was explained at all. That's my biggest complaint by far about this game and all games like it. It's just like explain stuff. I feel like it's becoming so common that like you just Google how to play games or like you YouTube it, and it's like that's the dumbest way ever to learn how to play a game. The game should teach you how to play the game. So like how come S1 is like green now and S2 is purple? They're all red before? Doesn't make any sense. I assume green and purple is better than red, but I don't know what either one of them means. I assume it has something to do with lap time, but again, what exactly? Who knows? I don't even really know what I'm doing right now. Am I practicing? I'm gonna retire from session. See what that does. Magic's great. Good stuff. I'm doing alright. Magic says, are you going to play Forza Horizon 4 today? Not today, probably. Not today. But probably on Tuesday? Again? That'll be another Forza day? Probably on Tuesday.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review
Spank
our
Mang.
top three. Bottas,
Oh, it's
Leclerc,
here.
and Max Verstappen. Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice
What
is
a
over. However,
name.
we'll be back shortly for more
and-
Formula One action.
And Murph is here as well. What's up, Murph? Murph says, games come with instructions, but when you buy online or digital, you rarely get what you actually pay for. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. And honestly, like, I'm sure... And like you're right. You are right. Games come with instructions. But it is my belief that it would always be a better experience still if they just told you how to play the game in the game. You know what I mean? Like, nobody wants to read a book to learn how to play a game. Or read anything at all to learn how to play a game. But I concede your point. You are right. Games do come with manuals. And I could look it up if I wanted to. Yeah, I agree. That'd be sick. Yeah, all of these companies now, and actually, I don't know if this developer does, but like a lot of these developers now are making you sign in to their own individual like things anyways with your email. So yeah, I agree. They should just like when you sign into like an Activision account or whatever kind Ubisoft account, whatever account, they should just automatically email you the manual for that game. I think that is a great idea. I definitely wish they would do that. Do I sim the practice sessions? Okay. Oh my God, Mango is giving me some knowledge here. Okay. S1, S2, S3. Those are sectors. Red is slower than previous times. Green is improving on a sector. Purple is faster. Okay. Fastest overall from... okay, so purple's like really good. Purple's like the best. It's fastest overall from the whole grid. All right. Shout out. I really don't know what's less weird to call you between Spank or Mango, because I don't think I can keep saying them both. I'm gonna start laughing too hard. But that is much appreciated. Thank you for that info. Turbo Mustang's here. What's up, Turbo? How's it going? I'm doing all right. Just trying to remember how to play this game. So I played it back in the day, and I did like it, but I just never had the time really to go back to it. And I'm just kind of lamenting the fact that it's like confusing for me, because I don't really know what a lot of this stuff is. But Patrick's here. Patrick enters the room screaming. What's up, Patrick? Turbo Mustang says, hey, it's Ricky Bobby. Indeed it is. MD Production says, imagine not making your own team and picking an established team. Couldn't be me. Not making your own team? Did you not make your own team? Turbo Mustangs just living the dream. Very nice. That's always good. Patrick's playing golf with friends. Nice. That's very fun and chill. I still need to give that game another try. I just was so like put off by the fact that I couldn't figure out how to use more than one controller, and I just didn't want to pass around a controller because I was with people the last time I gave it a try. I didn't make my own team? Really? How did I miss that? This game. Let's see. Mango. Okay, Mango says DRS is the drag reduction system. When you hear the little beep, press the button. It prompts you to open. That opens your rear wing and gives you like plus 15-ish miles per hour. That's only on certain parts of the track. Dude, thank you so much for explaining this. That is huge. Okay, that's very good to know. Thank you. Patrick says, play it on Twitch. It's easy to understand. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, Patrick, I can almost guarantee I'll never play that game on Twitch. I apologize. I am going to give it a try still, just in my personal life again. But it doesn't really work for Autoblog, unfortunately. Turbo says, I'm geek. I got my build numbers for my car. What? Tell us about it, Turbo. MD says, you're racing for Aston Martin Red Bull right now, so you clearly... Is this not my team? I mean, I clearly did miss it. I've been talking this whole stream about how I don't understand this game at all, even a little bit. So clearly I did miss it. I thought that, like, I meant to do this. Like, I wanted to be on Red Bull. But... Turbo says, for my IRL car. What are you, So you're building one? What are you working on, Turbo? Is it a Mustang? I can only assume from your name. Okay, so I gotta watch for this DRS to pop up. And on Mango's recommendation. When I hear the beep, I'm gonna go for it. Whoa, not great. Not great. All right. So does it it seems like it automatically turned off when I went hard on the brakes. Seems that way. Wow, learn how to turn, you moron. I'm awful. All right, here we go. Yeah, so clearly it did turn off. That was an absolutely terrible qualifier. Oh. Mango says, practice session track acclimatization is helpful to learn the track. I did do a practice session. I didn't do all three. I mean, that seems I can't. My ADD brain could never handle 3 practice sessions. But I did do one. I'm just not very good. Game tells you when you're in a DRS zone. Yep. I think so. I'm pretty sure. I mean, you tell me if I screwed it up just then, but I feel like I nailed it just then. At least the DRS. That wasn't a good run at all, but I think I got the DRS going. Turbo is working on a 2004 Mercury Marauder. Mine is number 217 out of 3,200. And 76 out of 1,200 in BLK? What's BLK? Sorry if I'm coming off really stupid there. But that's awesome. It's my dream car, says Turbo. That's awesome. Congrats. That's really sick. Yes, I did get the DRS. Good stuff. Ooh, color is black for Turbo's car. Very nice. Very nice. Ah, in black. Yeah. I understand. I understand. I'm dumb. I was wondering if BLK, I mean, every once in a while, I would say almost every stream now, we'll have people from, like, all over the world popping in. So I was just wondering if BLK was, like, some city or country that I just was, unfamiliar with. But makes sense now that you explained it. I'm just dumb. But you never know, man. We had somebody from, oh man, we had, I think, Poland and somebody from like a really cool place. Hold on, let me Trinidad. Yeah, somebody from Trinidad popped in on Tuesday. I couldn't believe that. That was the first time in my entire life that I've ever spoken to anyone from Trinidad. I find that so cool. Okay, so it's race time. A Mango says, same, one is usually enough. However, in practice sessions, there are practice programs. Cycle through the pages when you are looking in the garage at your in-game PC. Okay. Cycle the pages and you'll see practice programs you run in the practice session. Dang.
Months of rumor and speculation.
Well, I'm going to say the full name one more time. Even though I really feel like it's borderline for a family-friendly Autoblog stream. But Spank Mango.
We go racing today then.
Thank you so much for all of your help. You are awesome.
To navigate at an average lap speed of
And
around
even
120
says
miles
good
an
luck in the
hour.
race. You got
Close
this.
proximity
F1's a
of the
fairly
barriers
large
makes
learning curve, but it's great fun.
accidents
I agree. I've
inevitable.
been really
Recent history shows us that a
really
safety
enjoying
car
all the
is
time I
not
put
at all
into it,
out of the question.
despite my frustration of not knowing some things. The mechanics are pretty undeniable. It feels really good, which in my opinion is the most important thing. Turbo says it's a super rare car. Mine also features a light gray interior, of which only 150 have. Turbo, that is awesome. I'm super happy for you.
Podium on a regular basis. Plenty to discuss then with Anthony Davidson. He's out of
That is
hibernation
super
too.
awesome.
And before we begin,
All right,
let's take a
do
quick
this.
look at the grid lineup for today's race.
I think I'm who am I racing for? I think I'm racing for Australia. Yep. Yes, I am racing for Australia. This is the home Grand Prix. Oh. Whoa! I mean, no. No, we're gonna do a redo. I didn't think it was gonna spin me out that crazy. That's okay. That one didn't happen. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. It will never happen. This is the real one. Ooh, oh man, that came up quick. Okay, mind the front wing. This guy says. I feel like there's a way, the last time I played this game, there's a way you can like check on your stuff, and I feel like it's either RB or B. Yeah, okay. I want to see like how bad I'm tearing up this car here. It is really tough to focus on anything but where you're going though. So, like, I have this up, but I'm not really confident in, like, averting my gaze very often to actually look at it. Oh, Lewis Hamilton with the fastest lap. Surprise, surprise. I was reading an interview. I mean, I didn't read the whole interview, but it was like an excerpt from an interview from like years ago, I think. I'm gonna really big time screw this up for anybody who's a big F1 fan. But I believe I just thought it was really funny. I believe it was something along the lines of it was like an early interview with Lewis Hamilton. Like before he was like so obviously the dominant presence in the sport, and they're talking about whoever was the dominant presence in the sport at that time before Lewis Hamilton, and I'm pretty sure Lewis Hamilton said something like, I think it's bad for the sport because it's like not fun when one person wins all the time, and then I found that funny because then Lewis Hamilton became Lewis Hamilton. He's like the greatest F1 driver of all time. Look at this guy. Yeah, thank you. I saw that we lost the position. Okay. Gotta be within 1 second of the car ahead, though. I gotta catch up here. How, for anyone who knows, if anyone does know, how... Oh, what is the overtake button? Just make you faster? I feel like it probably just makes you a little faster. I totally forgot what I was about to say. Oh yeah, are corner cut penalties like crazy in this game? Like and I mean, does it hand them out often? Cause I sometimes get a little reckless with the corners. So did my battery just like recharge? Cause I... No, crap. Okay. These have the worst reflexes. I saw that video of that driver doing that reflex thing with the tennis balls. I'm sure most people here have seen it. If you haven't, just look up like F1 tennis ball training or something. I'm sure it'll be the first or second result. Oh no! See, that was an awful corner cut, but it didn't seem to punish me too bad for it. So I don't know. But yeah, that tennis ball training was insane. That guy is so fast. Oh, so I wasn't paying attention to the overtake. I wish I knew what that did. I'm pretty sure it just gives you a little boost. It has to. I can't wait to read the chat after this and see you guys being like, no, you moron. It actually doesn't do that at all. Lewis Hamilton literally won already. Cool. That's what I wanted to do on the last lap for sure. Oh god. Well, not the best. Alright, let's see what we got going on in the chat here. MD and Turbo talking about the Marauder. It's built on a Panther platform, but completely different motor and suspension from the Crown Vic. It's
But
a
they certainly
sleeper
stood out
car,
as a
very
drive
cool.
with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool,
like
even
those.
during some of the more hectic parts of the
MD
race, meant they were able to
says,
capitalize on the mistakes of other drivers,
open
giving them the
wheelers
opportunity to make their
are
way
an
to the
entirely
top
different
spot
beast
with
compared
ease.
to touring cars and such. Turbo says it features a 4.6 liter,
So after a
32
magnificent
volt
race, we can now see the drivers
DOHC
making their way
motor.
to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot. A
Oh,
well-earned
okay,
victory
very
for
good tip.
Mercedes.
From Mango here. It says protect your front wing. If you damage it, your cornering capabilities are greatly reduced. That is good to know. However, if and when you pit, they'll replace it, but it will be a much slower stop. Okay, okay. MD says, it isn't just Hamilton's skill. The F1 car by Mercedes is just better in every way. Ooh, is that like a... Is that like a controversial take? I feel like that might be a little bit controversial. But I don't know enough about F1 to know.
Now, let's discuss, Ants. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the
I
day?
just always...
There's a lot of incredible driving out
literally,
there,
I know
but
one
if I
thing
had to
about
pick
F1,
someone,
and
it's
that's
gotta
that
be
Lewis
Sergio
Hamilton is a
Perez.
god.
Fantastic driving.
Like, that's...
It's time to check
As
out
somebody
the
who
constructors'
doesn't really watch
standings.
F1,
Mercedes moved
that's
to
the one
top
thing
of
that,
the
like,
table.
permeates to the
It's been
mainstream.
an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.
Mango says, your overtake recharges under braking. As for corner cutting, if it's minor, you get 2 warnings. On the third, you get a 5-second. I can work with 2 warnings. That's great news. Okay, overtake does give a little power boost to the engine. All right, sick. Make sure you disable it when not in use to charge it back up. Yes, I definitely forgot to disable it for sure. Oh, Mango said, well done. Thank you. And he says, 32 valve, by the way. Patrick called me a moron. And MT said, it's not really a controversial take. It's just a fact. The only cars that can compete these days are Red Bull and McLaren now. Hey, an Xbox Fire Gamer's here. What's up, Xbox Fire Gamer? How's it going? Hope you've been well. MD says that and Leclerc, if he has a good car. So was Verstappen before Lewis Hamilton, or is that also like a younger, newer guy? Because I really feel like if I didn't dream up this interview that I'm thinking of, I feel like Lewis Hamilton was talking about like the dominance of Max Verstappen. Or maybe that name is just ringing a bell because I recognize it from this very game. And maybe that's actually not what I remember at all. Maybe I should stop telling stories that I only remember 15% of them. That's probably what should happen.
Let's have your thoughts. You gained a lot of position.
Okay, Verstappen's super young. Patrick is calling me a moron because no one else did. Fair. Very fair. All right, let's see here. You gained a lot of... Well, I gained a few. The car was nimble and light.
How do you feel seeing your teammate up on the podium?
Oh my god, who would say this in an interview? They keep me on my toes. It's a reminder that there's someone out there who's a threat to me. It's your teammate, but okay, relax. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna be proud of my teammate.
It wasn't the cleanest race today, was it?
I was like an idiot magnet today. Oh, I'm so tempted. Yeah. That probably made my acclaim go down. That's okay. No, I don't want to. No. That was. I know what happened. I suck. That was not my car at all.
Great. Well, that's everything.
MD says me because I'm toxic. Oh, hey, here's some hot news here. Xbox Fire Gamer says NASCAR Heat 5 is free to play this weekend on Xbox One. So we play that game a lot. I am a fan of all of the NASCAR Heat games. And that one is very good. So check that out if you're at all interested in NASCAR Heat. And they revealed the soundtrack for Dirt 5, which is that's probably my most anticipated driving game is Dirt 5, I would say. And I did not see the soundtrack. I hope it's good. 40 songs confirmed so far. That's great news. Are there any, assuming they're like artists that you know, Xbox Fire Gamer, are there any that you're like a fan of? Like, do you have favorites? And the devs of NASCAR Heat are making a BTCC game. So clearly this stream I have not been very good with acronyms. So what is BTCC? Let me think about this. BTCC, what could this be? And it'll be definitely obvious as soon as you tell me, as they always are. I don't know. Oh, British Touring Car Championship. Okay, that was not obvious, actually. I never would have gotten that. Wow. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I root, like, NASCAR Heat is probably one of my, the way the cars feel is, it's like one of my favorites in that game. I phrase that like an idiot, but you guys know what I mean. I really like the way the cars feel in that game, so hopefully they can translate that to British Touring Car Championship. That's awesome. Yeah, my only problem with NASCAR Heat 5 is that it's pretty much, and this is a problem with every sports game, but I don't play all the sports games, and I do play the NASCAR Heats, and this new one is pretty much identical to NASCAR Heat 4, and that did bum me out. I mean, they didn't even change the menu systems. The biggest difference, honestly, to the layman like me, is that now there are ads in the loading screens, and I hate that. I absolutely hate that. Do not put ads in your loading screens. Especially not if you're selling a game that's basically a copy-paste from the last game for full price. That seems so disrespectful to the consumer, but whatever. That's my one little rant on NASCAR Heat, but I really love NASCAR Heat though, still. But that does annoy me. I wish Fall Guys had cars. I haven't seen that game all over the place. I want to play it really bad. Okay, so I think there are like different. I would love to, but I don't know how. I feel like these are the programs that Mango was talking about. Oh, duh! It's right in front of my face. Okay. 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 Sick. I will do this. Do a flying lap. I didn't have to. Dude, I'm a little slow today. I really don't know what my deal is. Okay, I'm a gigantic fan of this. Ooh, did that count? It looks like it. A little sketchy though. Work messages here. I like this a lot. Yes. Love to hear that. Pretty much nailed this circuit. Okay, so I hit the target. Whoops. But I hit the target score, though, right? So I think I can return to garage. Mango says beauty. That's the one. Yes. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Wow. Optimal, 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 optimal. I love seeing that. Thank you, Mango. Okay, tire management is a crucial part of racing. Understanding how your driving style affects the lifespan of your tires is every bit as important as setting fast lap times. Racing tires have a finite amount of grip, and each time the driver accelerates, brakes, or corners, some of the tire's life is used up. Makes sense. You extend the life of the tire by being less aggressive on the steering wheel in high-speed corners, and the throttle by being less aggressive on the steering wheel in high-speed corners. And the throttle, and less, I'm assuming that means less aggressive on the exit of tight corners. That seems a little counterintuitive, but we'll give it a try. Oh, a little slow on DRS. Okay, okay. I'll try to really flip that on a little faster then. Solid feedback. I appreciate it. This one's a little I'm curious what this one's gonna be like though. I'm not really sure I understood. Oh, crap. There we go. I mean, I don't really... Oh, I see what I'm looking at here, I think. Yeah, so this little bar in the middle here, in the rear view mirror, but I'm not really sure I can tell how exactly I'm like affecting it. I guess let me intentionally try to put it in the red. I'll do that actually right here. Nope. That wasn't even close. What? So how is that in the purple now? And that's in... This is very confusing to me. Oh. Whoa, buddy. Just trying to figure some stuff out. Relax, Perez. This is practice. We ain't talking about a game. We talking about practice.
Oh. Stop.
All right, hold on. Ease on the throttle when exiting corners and don't just mash the throttle. Progressive throttle, not just on off. It won't matter if you don't make the lap time. Okay. 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 I'm gonna start this one from the beginning. And then Fire Gamer says I can link the Dirt 5 playlist if you want. They put up a blog about it and blog post and playlist on Spotify. Yeah, for sure. I'd love to see that. I'm pretty sure. Okay. I'm pretty sure that links work in chat. If not, it's not gonna like auto ban you or anything. It just won't come through. So don't worry about that. Slow on the DRS, I know. No. All right, I can feel. I think I can feel what I'm supposed to be doing. Bad DRS, I know. Oh, so that clearly is very bad for the tires. No. Alright, but that's good to know, though. That's good to know, though. That's alright. I'm not doing well, but I'm learning things. So we're okay. So basically, here's what I'm taking away from this. I do not want my controller yeah, we're gonna go ahead and restart. So I think I just don't want my controller to be vibrating on the turns. That's what I'm thinking. Smooth steering inputs and smooth throttle. That's the aim of this program. Alrighty. Plus the goal is 1 minute and 34 seconds. I have no frame of reference of whether or not that is slow or fast. Because I wasn't paying attention last time. But we'll hit it. This will be the one. What I don't get, I get what's making it red. I don't get what's pushing it to the right. I don't get, like, what can make it purple. Like, okay, okay. Go, 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 go. Oh. Alright. I'm not 100% sure I understand, but clearly I seem to be doing much better this time around. Oh. Great. Until that. Ah! Alright, this is the one. This is the one. Oh, Mango says, don't worry too much about the other practice programs. They're useful for getting resource points, which you use to upgrade your car and your facilities. Okay, that's good to know. MD said the target time changed, which I did not realize. Mango says, for now, to just learn the game, get used to driving and track, acclimatization is best for that. Okay, okay, okay. Then this will be my last attempt on this one. DRS. Gotta remember that beep. Oh, like how, like... I feel like it goes so wrong so fast. I guess that's F1 though. It's a fast sport. Alright, forget it. We'll go back to return to garage. Let's see. Oh, ooh, we got kill him in the chat. What's up? Says coasting makes it purple. No hard G's on tires. Okay, that's good to know. Xbox Fire Gamer says, I think purple's making the tires wear less in that area than average. Oh, no, yeah, for sure. I got that. I just couldn't figure out, like, what I was doing. But if coasting makes it purple, that's good to know. You want enough brake to not fly enough, but not hard enough to make the tire skid, essentially. I gotcha. Andrea, or maybe Andrea, says, yikes, Krispies? Like Rice Krispies? Mango says, I'm not saying don't try the other practice programs. They just aren't as important in this stage as you're learning or relearning the game. You don't need to get overwhelmed. Just have a good time. I got you, Mango. No, I'm super glad that you told me that these existed, because I literally had no idea. Oh, okay. Ease up in the fast section is going quick because I was going wide at high speeds. Makes sense. And then Mango says, as you go, try the fuel management practice program. Try to increase the race distance, turn off some assists, etc. You learn as you go. True. All right. No, I appreciate it so much, Mango. You have given me a ridiculous amount of good advice. So I think I'm going to, honestly, I mean, this is the track. Like, I did the track, so I might just go ahead and end this session, because I think I got a pretty good idea of how this track works at this point. Not works, but you know, I get it. I've driven a few laps, so we'll retire from session and try to qualify here. I got a good feeling about this one. I feel like it's starting to come together here.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three.
I did have Mango. I did originally have it on 25%, for race distance, and I did like it. But for stream, it seemed, at least when I'm still like not very good at it, it seemed like so long for stream, because I can't really like look at the chat, obviously. So with those super long races, I felt like it was just me getting too in the zone. But that is the goal for sure. I'd love to do like a full length race. I think that would be super fun. But usually when and also I should mention, for anybody who this might be your first time watching the stream, first of all, this is a stream for Autoblog.com. We're a website. We write about cars. But usually I have a co-host. But today I don't. But usually I do. And it's always one of the Autoblog editors or producers, one of my compatriots at Autoblog. But it might be fun to do one day, like try to go like a full length race. But I just have to have a co-host so they could like do like chat reading and talking. But I would love to do that one day. All right, qualifier. Ooh, that's a good call. Yeah, bump it up for the second season. That's a great call. I will likely do that. Hey, puppy. All right. Locked in. Whoops, that's a corner cut. Whoa, how'd you like that DRS? That was instant. That was my best one. Whoops. Turn it on, then turn it back off again, then turn it on again. Whoa. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Oh, yeah! Wow, it faked me out there. I thought I had 20th, but I got 8th. Yes. Super happy with 8th.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top 3. Bottas,
Yeah,
Hamilton, and
that's
Charles
huge.
Leclerc. Goodbye for now.
Okay, get a little more acclaim. Man, I really thought I got 20th again. That really scared me. All right, let's do this. It's race time. I gotta not damage my vehicle. See, that's another thing. I just gotta remember to play this game differently than I play the other racing games I play. Because in other racing games, I consider my vehicle to be a bulldozer. And I play extremely recklessly, but you can't do that in this one. Remember DRS. All right, I got this. I got this. Yeah, protect your car. Don't go hero mode on first corner or first lap. Be patient. All right, all right. I love this. Mango's my unofficial F1 coach.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how
Star. I assume it's pronounced Star. What's up, Star? Star says hello, amigo. How's it going? Hola. Did I just wear my tires to that extent by doing that? I just realized that. Oh, whoops. crazy here. I don't think that was too egregious. Rubbin is still racing. That's the rule. Oh, no DRS on first lap. All right. Disable overtake. No. Oh, that was a dumb move by me. My thumb just kind of slipped. Stupid old thumbs. I'm gonna start a blog called stupidoldthumbs.com. I stopped way too late. Oh. Alright, we're good. These turns like a real dummy. I have the hardest time like not going all or nothing on the triggers. I know that's not good. How is this guy so fast? But yeah, no, I know everybody always tells me on stream to not like use the analog triggers. That's what they're there for. But I don't know. I just don't have the muscle memory for it. I've literally never in my entire life done it. I'm trying so hard with this game. It's so difficult. So what does the ERS do though? Like it's at 0%, but like what does that mean? Because it seems to be different from my overcharge gauge, I think. All right, it probably didn't look like that, but that was definitely my best turn of all time in this game. I feel like I actually used the triggers correctly. This guy, how does Perez go so fast? How is everybody going so fast? So it's got to be ERS. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. That's not good. What is there? One lap? Yeah, last lap. All right. What? 10-second gap from the car in front of me. All right, I am not mad about 6th at all. Mango says, "I'm your race engineer. Break a leg." Yeah, I am not mad about 6th place at all. Oh, these guys all wearing Tommy Hilfiger? Okay.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it. So let's review the updated driver standings. It's a great result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
It's got to be Lando Norris, hasn't it? Smooth, confident and assured. I've got no doubt that he...
Thank you, Mango. Thank you. Definitely due to your coaching, primarily. Guaranteed. No problem. Thanks for tuning in and watching, and thanks for all of your help today. It genuinely was a huge help. So yeah, I appreciate you hanging out and chatting and helping me out. It was a great time. Have a good rest of your day. It is 3:30. Okay, yeah, it's only 3:30. We got more time.
You're not currently in a rivalry. Sooner or later, you'll probably be asked by the media who you consider to be your rival. Think carefully who you select, as while you will receive acclaim for beating them, you'll lose acclaim if you fail to do so.
Oh. I feel like my rival is going to be Lando. I don't know why. I just I just like the name Lando. It's Star Warsy. And I'm quite sure he was sitting around the same place that I was. So I feel like that'll make sense for a rivalry. I just yawn. I feel like I've been yawning a lot today. I used to be in karate when I was younger, and I remember that the instructors would always make us do push-ups if we yawned. And even when I was younger, I thought that was so dumb. And as an adult, I still think it's super dumb. Because, like, if you have to yawn, you have to yawn. It's not like, you're not, like, intentionally yawning, like, oh, this is so boring. You just have to yawn sometimes. I feel like it happens. But, I will never forget that. I always, even as a kid, I was like, this is the dumbest thing ever. You're, like, punishing kids for doing a totally normal thing. And talking about it makes me need to yawn even worse. Oh, here comes my dog with a big stretch. She's feeling it too. Alright, was that a football field? It's probably the track, but it looked like a football field. Flying lap will do. Very snaky track. What's that little section? How does that not count? Why? No. Why didn't that count? Nope. One more time. I'm falling apart here. Oh, I didn't want to restart the session. Whoops. There we go. Can't stop yawning. Not like super tired. I guess I'm a little tired, but nothing crazy. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Alright. Why? Like, and now I can't even do this one? I wish it would tell me why. What did I do? Can I not have a single tire outside the track? In all aspects of life, telling someone they messed up is useless if you don't explain how. And I do not understand how I'm messing this up. Okay, so that counted. Alright. How many laps? Oh, I could have done 3 laps. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. This track is much harder than the previous tracks. Why? How? 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 Why? 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 That doesn't make any sense. That literally doesn't make any sense. At all. Like I said I was gonna keep... Am I going too slow, maybe? 5 corners. I mean, I have no clue how I managed to do that. Why? It must be I'm not going fast. It has to. Almost swore there. Can't do that. Oh, thanks. That's helpful. I'm just gonna qualify. This is frustrating me. I wish I could just like, maybe I can. Yeah, I can. All right, cool. Let's go to qualifying.
And with all the cars now over the line, let's see.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it. It's the start of the season. How do you think things are going to go for you?
Best team.
You left a lot of paint on the walls today. Were you struggling for grip or did you just misjudge some corners? Great. Well, that's everything.
All right. Alex says, hey, I'm going to be here until you read this. And bounce? I assume you mean, and I'm a bounce. But, what up, Alex? I'm, nailed it. All good, Alex. Hope you're doing all right. Alex says, okay, maybe not, but still. Alex says, am I the only one on here? It's been quiet today. I think some other people are still around, just kind of lurking. But no, I'm not very good at this game, so it's might not be the most fun to watch. But I feel like I'm getting better though. I feel like I'm definitely improving. I feel like there's clear improvement for sure. Oh, we're stopping right in front of me. Oh my god, I went from 11th to 17th just from that one turn? Jeez. I don't think I did very good. Oh, top 10. I'll take top 10. Alex says, you know that game Detroit Become Human? That game is really cool. The plot is just good. I do know that game, but I do not own a PS4, so I've never played it. But it seems awesome. I would love to play in like a future, because I live right outside of Detroit, so I know it very well. So I'd love to play a game set in even a future version of Detroit. But I hear that game's super amazing, and like there's like a lot. I know there's like a lot of different, like there's like different endings and stuff for that game too. But everything I've seen and heard about that game makes it sound amazing. I want to play it so bad. The only way to remake a decision is to create a new game. Yeah, that's yeah, I'm sure that could be frustrating, but also I do like that it like forces you into choices. So I feel like it's more fun that way. I am not gonna stream that game in the future, just because it's not really a driving game, but I hope I get to at least play that game in the future. Well, that's good to know about that scene either way. All right, race. This is going to be the last race of the stream. I wish I wouldn't be able to stream this either because it's also not a racing game, but I really wish Fall Guys was on Xbox, because that game looks like so much fun. Oh, just watched it. Yeah, maybe that's what I should just find like a Let's Play of it on YouTube, since I do not have a PS4. It's not a bad idea. Alex, was it you or was it Patrick who was talking about the Fast and Furious game? Oh, so like, I don't know, Alex. I don't know if I can trust your takes on games, because you said that game was really good, and then I saw IGN gave it a 4 out of 10, and it's I don't know. I'm very skeptical. But Fall Guys to me looks amazing. I don't think it looks overrated at all. Oh, mind that front wing. I'm pretty sure you did say it was really good, Alex. I'm pretty sure. That's why I was astounded. No, I'm sure. I bet that game, like, I just wish they would have released it for $30 instead of $60. If they would have put that game out for $30, I'd be way more into it. But like at $60, that seems outrageous. Like, it reminds me of the Grand Tour game, which was not good. But it was interesting, though. I wonder if that's, if it could be like a similar thing with the Fast and Furious game. The Grand Tour, like, it's not a good game at all, but I really appreciated what it was trying to do. If anybody doesn't know, first of all, the Grand Tour is basically, it's Top Gear with the guys who you actually want to be on Top Gear, but they got fired from Top Gear, so they can't do Top Gear anymore. So they do the Grand Tour now. And what this game was, is I guess it was a game, but it was also like, you just watch the show in this game, and then when they would do, like, driving events, then it became a game and you would do the driving events, and they were never great. But like, I feel like that concept is so interesting. Like, can you imagine, okay, here's what I want to see be done with that concept. Can you imagine an anime with that concept of, like, you just watch the series, but then when it gets to the battles, like, you do the battles or something? I don't know. It's a little half-baked, but I feel like there's a lot of potential for that idea. I feel like that's a really interesting idea. I see the chat moving, but I can't really get a good look right now. I do see Floyd Nutt is back. What's up, Floyd? Oh no! No! That's so annoying. How does that guy not get a penalty for slamming into the back of me? I get a penalty for the most gentle touch of all time. It's lap 3. Oh my god. I just want to... There's no reason to finish this race. I'm so mad. Well, that's kind of a bummer. I really thought I was going to get a top 5 for the last race, but that's okay. Alex says IGN is BS most of the time. Strongly disagree. Hugely disagree. I think IGN is extremely accurate most of the time. Oh, okay. Alex is saying the story of Fast and Furious is very good. That's fair. Said just search a playthrough of it. I'd still get it just because of Fast and Furious. I mean, that's fair. If you're like a huge Fast and Furious fan, I just wish it wasn't full price. That's my big thing. Yeah, animation's very janky for sure. Oh, apparently, Naruto Shippuden games are literally just that. I did not know that. I love it. It's so $60 US for a full price game. And Floyd said, did I just read this or did I just read it in my mind? But Floyd said, I haven't been on one of your streams for a while. Yeah, no, welcome back. Unfortunately though, we're just wrapping up. That was the last race and I messed it up. Unfortunately, so that is going to be the end of the stream. $1 dues, $24 dues. Wow. So that is that's really interesting. So would you say then, Alex, would most full-priced video games be considered like a decent value where you live, or do most people consider them, because like here in America it's so hard to tell because like exchange rates are so weird and companies are so weird, but like here in America, like I would say like buying a video game is like not a small investment for most people. Like $60 is like fairly a lot here. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know how to describe it. It's not like a lot, but it's a lot. Like you'd never walk into a store and drop $60 like on a whim. I feel like most people wouldn't. But I definitely would walk in a store and drop $24 on a whim, for sure. But my dad has around a $2,000 salary, $900 taxes, so $1,100 left. Whoa. Man, exchange rates are so wild. They really blow my mind. Tommy says 60 is expensive for games. Agree. Alex says, how much is it for you? Like, how much do you get? Honestly, I don't really want to talk about it on stream just because I don't know. I feel like it's not, I don't know. I don't really want to say. But it looks like we just got a follower. Rise Omega. What's up, Rise? How's it going? Thank you for the follow. You're just coming in. We're just wrapping up. We're just wrapping up right now. But For anybody who's unaware, we do this every Tuesday and Thursday at 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock. This is the official Autoblog.com live stream, and we always stream racing and driving games. Good. Rise says I'm doing well. Oh, Alex is saving up for a VR headset. That is going to be, man, I've only ever tried one VR headset in my life. It was an Oculus Rift, and it was years ago. So it was like way before Oculus was like, seems like it's everywhere. But I was blown away. Like, my one experience wearing a VR headset completely convinced me that VR is absolutely the future of entertainment. VR's insane. Like, it's truly mind-blowing. Like, a good VR headset is truly mind-blowing. That is awesome. Yeah, a VR Quest. That's awesome. Alex says, do you think it helps in fitness? That's a good question. I don't know if any like fitness games with a VR headset. I'm not sure, but I wouldn't be shocked if there were a few. So Alex, how would it help with fitness? What are you? Floyd says, when I'm doing school, I always put your streams on in the background. That's awesome. That's awesome. Thanks. I hope we can be a calming presence. I hope me losing my mind isn't too jarring every once in a while when it happens. I could. Okay, Alex. I see what you're saying. I could definitely see how Beat Saber could be a workout. For sure. For sure. Yeah, Beat Saber's crazy. Floyd says, when I do VR, I get sick. I could see that, but I would say I'd be shocked if there wasn't a configuration that, like, made it okay. Because I hear people who are, and I'm not saying this is you, but I know a few people who are like, I tried VR once and it made me nauseous, so I hated it. And it's like, well, yeah, but there's like a million VR solutions. And like, I just think I'm just a big advocate for it. Like, I think it's so impressive and so amazing that, like, I hope that you'll give it another chance, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Maybe try a different rig or something, but like, it is mind-blowing, for sure. But let's see. Rise says, how do you play F1 2020? Do you play with a wheel? I'm actually on an Xbox. I'm playing with a controller. Or I was playing with a controller. But I'd love to use a wheel. We have a wheel back at the Autoblog office, but it's probably still going to be a little bit until we're working out of the office again. But once we are working out of the office, I will definitely use that wheel for several games. Alex says, my dad still doesn't believe me still, so if he buys me one, I have to do at least 30 push-ups a day. Oh, dude, you can knock out 30. Come on, you can knock out 30 push-ups. I knocked out like 60 on stream while playing Rocket League like a few months ago. That's a good deal. That's a great deal. For sure. Yeah, sick. Yeah, Alex. Yeah, that's sick. That's a really good deal. But anyways, we've been going over lately. I can't keep going over it because I got work to do. So we got to wrap it up. But thank you for watching, everybody. It was a great time, as always. I definitely made some progress in this game, which I am happy about, because I like this game. But we will be back next week with probably 2 different games. Forza probably will be one of the days, and I don't know. I haven't really thought about it too much yet, but we'll figure it out. We'll be back on Tuesday. We do this every Tuesday and Thursday from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock Eastern time, or New York time, Detroit time, whatever's easiest. It's all the same. This is the official Autoblog.com live stream. If you don't know, we are a website. We have all the latest and greatest automotive news and reviews. We're on social media as well. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We have a podcast. It's called the Autoblog Podcast. If you're into podcasts, you can listen to that wherever you listen to your podcasts. It should be there. We have merch. It's at redbubble.com/people/Autoblog. Let me say that again. redbubble.com/people/Autoblog. Or it might be easier just to search Autoblog on redbubble.com. That works too. We will definitely be the first results. And the exciting new update there is we now have Autoblog face masks as well. A lot of the world is still wearing face masks, so if you are inclined, you can get an Autoblog face mask if you want. That's on redbubble.com. And then last but not least, I have let's see, Alex says I have to do them like really low and in a row. No, that's great. I mean, that's great. That's the best way to do them, I think, because you get the most out of it. And it'll only get easier and easier and easier every single time. Alex says, all right, see ya. I like talking to you about stupid stuff. For sure. I feel like that's what streaming is all about. Floyd Nutt says, okay, see you on Tuesday. Sounds good, Floyd. And so the last thing I like to sign off the streams with is, because the world is absolutely insane right now, there are a lot of really good causes that could use some help. They could use donations. So particularly charitable causes, I should have said. So if you have a charity that you really support, really like, you think they're doing good things for the world, I would just ask that you consider donating to them if and when you can. Just because I think if we can make the world a better place, that'll be good. If you don't know like where to start, if you don't know of any charities really, we have a handful that we like in our Twitch bio, so you can check those out if you want. But otherwise, I think that's it for the stream today. Like I said, we will be back Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Thanks for chatting, and we will see you Tuesday. Adios.